What's good, team? We're going to do a quick update on Tesla. So far, everything is still meeting our criteria. Things are looking very good. Price bounced off of this trend support level on the market bias from that low last week. We're now up about 7.5%. We are trading right around that $420 level that we talked about was a big support for the volume profile last week. And as of right now, things are still looking very good. I'm expecting at least another push back up to $460, which is about another 10% move to the upside. Now, if that bounce happens, and if the monthly BX trender, which is that indicator at the bottom of your screen, continues to hold green, I will expect the move to $550, which we were expecting before by March. Now, it still could happen, but I would expect probably end of April. We have been just continuing to compress. We've been sitting sideways between $500 and $417 the past 160 days. And so while I still think that that breakout is going to happen, all the criteria that we talk about each and every single day is still being met, the truth is that this squeeze is taking forever. But the same situation basically happened back here in May. Price squeezed for about 120 days and then finally broke out about 44% within a 21-day period. So as of right now, I'm still very bullish. Now, the other thing is if we move into a daily chart, you're going to notice that both of these indicators, the market bias and the BX, are going to stay on their current settings. And if we zoom in, you'll see that price bounced right inside of that level to perfection. And you will also see that price bounced off of this previous support level. So this support level is now going to act as a liquidity zone. And what my potential worry here is, for those of you who are technical traders, that price might bounce back up maybe to 440, 460, and then potentially reject and cause a head and shoulders pattern. Now, the thing I want you to understand for me and the way that I look at a head and shoulders pattern in my system is basically what's more important, my criteria or the head and shoulders pattern. As always, it's my criteria. If there's a head and shoulders pattern, but the monthly BX trender is still showing green, I will continue to be bullish. Same situation with what's happening on Nvidia right now. Technically, Nvidia could be having a potential head and shoulders pattern, but until the monthly BX closes red, and that means closes the whole month red, I will continue to be bullish. And so I'm still bullish on Tesla. I'm going to keep my thesis in play. I'm still holding my calls, which are basically nuke. I did open up some shares today, actually on the small $100,000 account within our community, and I opened it on my retirement account and my main fund. So I did add a good amount of positions today at open, and we'll see what ends up happening here. I hope this video helped. Check out all of our courses. They're completely free with all of the indicators down in the description. They're in sequential order. Step 1 is the BX trender. Step 3 will have the market bias indicator, which we already went over, volume profile, and smart money zones. I hope this video helped. I'll see you guys tomorrow.